So let's say you want to install a Ring camera. First thing you're going to do is download the application and get it set up in your phone. So once the app is downloaded, this is the interface. You're going to go into email and put in your email and create a new password. Once you create the new password, it's going to ask you for this code. You're going to have to go into your email and retrieve the code and then come back to the actual app. You're going to have to put that code into the single use portion of the application. It's going to be about like 45 seconds to a minute, and then it's going to bring you to this other page, which is getting you enrolled, and then you put in your phone number, and then you do all that good stuff. So after you put in your phone number, it's going to send you a code that you're going to have to retrieve from your text message and put it back into the application, and that's the final portion of it. It's going to verify your account, and once you're verified, you're good to go as far as the actual software that's going to be installed into your cell phone. Okay, so once you get the Ring, first thing you're going to do is you're going to take this cover off. Step one. The second step is you're going to pull on the metal tab and remove the actual battery because the battery has to get charged. Alright, so I connect this to the charger and the battery's charging. I'm leaving it there for a while. Now you got to give access to Ring to actually access your camera. There's two ways for you to actually get initiated with your product. It's in the back of the actual Ring or in the bottom of the box. As you can see right there, I'm going to let Ring access to my camera. I had a really hard time trying to get this really tiny barcode because they make this QR code really small, and it's really a pain to get it. So the best way to do it is to actually find the box and do it from the bottom of the box. Once you have associated the actual Ring that you have with the actual account, it's going to tell you to actually insert the battery back on. By this time, the battery should be already fully charged. Once you install the actual battery, you're going to go into setup mode. You can visually see that on the Ring camera. The white circle is going to be spinning around. When you see that, click next. So this part, you're going to actually link up to whatever the Wi-Fi that you have, and it'll have this device pair up with your Wi-Fi. Cool. Now that you set up your Wi-Fi, you're done. Your device is actually paired up. You'll be able to access it at any time during the day. If you're at work and you want to access your cameras, you can just get on your cell phone, and because everything's linked to your Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi in your house is going to be connecting directly to any one device that you have, and it's all going to be stored in the cloud. Now this is the physical installation of the actual Ring. Now that everything's installed, you're all set up. Your app is already open and you're ready to use your actual device. Now it's time to actually set it up. Mine comes with the wire, so I'm going to go through the wire installation. This one has an actual existing doorbell. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to actually find the circuit breaker. Turn off the circuit breaker so you have no power going to the actual device, so it is safe for you to do the work that you're going to have to do. So most definitely, if you can't identify which one of your circuit breakers is the actual circuit breaker that you want, most likely you can shut down the power. This will shut down the power. It's one of the main breaker that shuts down power for everything, so you don't have to click one by one, and that automatically guarantee that you won't have any power. And it's as easy as that. Once the circuit breaker is off, you're able to remove the actual existing doorbell. For me, it was really easy. It's just like the video here. It's like 2 screws, you take it off, and then you remove the actual 2 wires. The 2 wires are gonna be hanging out. So you're gonna find the spot where your wires are hanging. You're gonna put the existing doorbell there. You're gonna use something to mark the actual holes. You mark the holes, then you take off the actual, without installing anything, you just take it off, and then you see where you marked for pre-drill holes. If it's wood or concrete, as you're gonna have different processes. For me, it was wood, so pre-drilling the holes into wood is a lot easier than having concrete or some other type of material that's harder. So find your wires, then connect them to the actual Ring doorbell. If you don't have enough wire, there's more wire and a wire extension inside the actual kit, so it'll give you as much wire as you need, and then you're gonna get ready to put it all back together. First thing that you want to do is definitely take out the old doorbell and then connect your new wires to the Ring doorbell, and then definitely push these wires in so it falls in there nice and snug. Now that it's nice and snug, actually secure it to the wall with the actual screws recommended for the actual type of material that you have, and it's just one more step closer to finishing this project. Okay, so it's essential that you identify the right screw for the actual faceplate itself. There's a couple different screws and stuff like that. You need to find the security screw and the actual tool. Installing the wrong screw is going to damage your Ring camera, so be sure that you install the right screw. All right, so let's restore power to the actual breakers and let's get ready to test this Ring camera. See if all the steps were done correctly, and if everything's done correctly, you should be able to access it with your mobile device on the app. Now here's the fun part. You can share this access as far as the camera access to anybody you want. The following step is you're just literally gonna put down the email, and they're gonna send them instructions on how to get connected to your actual device. One of the cool things that I found, the actual faceplates, you can get them customizable. As far as me, I like the way it looks on the white trim, the silver, but if I do want to change it, I have the option of changing it in the future. That's a really cool customizable piece that I like. I wonder who's ringing in my doorbell right now. Jesus Christ, it's pretty late, man. Hey, you, big vato. I don't want no Jehovah's Witness here, huh? Hey, bounce, homie. Yo, yeah, you, bro. Bounce out of here. Hey, I told you. Yo, Jesus? Yeah, vato. I ain't down with that Jesus stuff. Hasta luego, güey. Nos vemos, güey. Bye-bye. Vámonos. Gosh. Man, I get all these Jehovah's Witnesses. Oh, here comes another one. Yeah.
Do you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Can you open the door?
Yeah, I can open the door.
I can do that. I have a key.
Yeah, I know you have a key.